We are back, people, and we're going to meet dancehall artist Joegrime. He's from the Sandy Park area, and he has a big song on the Born Fighter rhythm. So make we hear from him now, man. Joegrime, up next segment. You know how we do it already, right?
Up next is brought to you by Magnum Tonic Wine. Take charge.
Pressure real, me feel the flame, but smiling from my darkest days.
Same pain on the Born Fighter rhythm. What inspired that song? How did it come about?
Well, as the title suggests, pain. You get me? Same, I used to write my poetry. I do the same thing, transferring to the music, emotions, feelings. As the title suggests, I just the same pain in my feel, my been a feel, I just sing about it. Born to be great, yo, we know what's stopping us. We unstoppable, nothing no impossible. My real name is Joseph Rodney. So you don't know, them used to call me Joe for short. Get me? But them time there, what you can say? Them time with the grime, man. You get me? So Joegrime does stick. Now I get to you go experience enough things that bad mind, envy, same thing. And it's been like that. But as a youth, growing into a man, you go learn to overcome certain things, and really and truly I just start go make or break you. So I'm grateful for my experience in the community same way, whether good or bad, but it can't be all bad. Because we have experiences, we have friends and I grew it up to now, and me and them still a flick. So I believe same way. I have certain goals I want to meet, and I'm not stop till I meet them, so really that my drive for stay focused and continue to do what me have to do for reach said goals. You get me, I say? Up somewhat godly hours, I'm still a pray. From all the stress and the pain, I need to liberate. Them want to see me on the ice like some figure skate. We want to create a big name for ourselves in the music industry. I'm pretty sure any artist who pursue this would have want that. Fame, I don't really care for. Yeah, I want the money too, nah, go around here. But I really and truly just want to make a difference, because I know things I see lacking in the industry right now. And I feel like I can fill a gap, or at least help and aid to pave a certain way in filling that gap.
What does Joegrime bring to the table musically though? What do you think sets you apart?
Sets me apart? Well, lyrically, I think I'm very lyrical still. And the way I'm able to portray a certain image in the music, when I realize my strength is in the music is storytelling. I try to know me half a pretty different. What the pre my friend millions. No wanna choose friend. Or if me get the Benz, I'm would say a vehicle me go rent and just pretend forget to send go praying for my vehicle dent. The family still, them congratulate me. I know them always supportive. You know what I choose for those still. And them sister where I make some small strides. You know the music same way, so them support me same way. Almost every day I get a new aliens or a elder say how them see me on them YouTube, them see me on them laptop and them like how it sound. Continue to do it. So the support definitely there. 5 years time, we can see the superstar status, man. No joke. Cause we just start this, And watch it. It's an interview me I do. Even I hear it, and an interview me I do. So if me keep it constant, you get what I say? If me keep on putting in the work, by year 2, year 3, much as year 5, I want me to reach. Get what I say? Yeah, man. And yo, me no want no friend. I got dead by myself, oh well. Juvenile, keep your eyes open.
So talk to me about your movement now.
You don't know the movement, the form, that's the same. Believe is what we say, you get what I say? Green and the color, that's the same. Prosperity. The reason why I choose the word believe is because I'm a man where believe in a manifestation. You get me? You put something out there, you put yourself in a position to get the certain blessings where you put out there, you get what I say, and you believe, you get me? So yeah, that's just my manifestation, that's our manifestation. So it's a thing where we incorporate the music what we do. And we couldn't be the same, them for copy the J, believe. I got you well, I feel the fire and I even fetch it.
He's 19 years old and already making waves on the local music scene. I'm talking about DJ Kryptic. Mixmaster segment time, So you know what to catch up with the boss, right? Milk! I know you hear me right now. Your time. Hi.
Mixmasters is brought to you by Magnum Tonic Wine. Take charge of things anytime, anywhere.
Thanks, Jay. We're here at Mercury Recordings. Yo, the studio bad, and it's tucked away, and you would never believe that it's where it is. It's the best kept secret right here in Kingston among all of the studios. Yes, your girl Milk said that. We're here with DJ Kryptic. He's next on the DJ train. You started playing music at the age of 12.
Yeah,
What was that like, and why?
Well, honestly, I used to play instruments. My parents used to, send me to guitar lessons and so forth, and I used to drum in prep school. And I used to live out in Bull Bay. And one day I saw my next door neighbor has a sound system. That's 8 Mile Music. So they had a big sound system, and saw the DJs playing, and I was wondering, what if I can do that? And at the same time, I kind of saw something on Instagram with these big, US DJs playing in festivals. So I went over there and I used to just look and watch the DJs playing. And then I downloaded it on my father's laptop, and I just started going with it, and it kind of just happened from there.
Kryptic on the under, get me a girl number.
One thing with the under, no bun gas full of comfort, can't punch her when I roll out and I run flat. Fresh panda dust up the machine as it does land.
How does it feel being one of the youngest in the freshman class of all of these hot producers coming out of Jamaica right now?
Well, a lot of people actually mistake my age. They say I'm older than I am, which is funny. So I'm glad that, I have a platform to say at 19 you can pursue what you want to do, especially in music. And I'm glad that I had the resources to do it, but I wasn't actually born into a musical family. So I had to fight for kind of getting to where I want to be and just observing and watching what other people do and kind of just do my research and get it going from there. But nothing is impossible, and I believe that you should pursue your dreams. If you really want to do music, it's something you can do.
When you landed on the scene from the Brit School in the middle of the pandemic, how did you think you were going to be received, and what was your plan to get your name out there as a soundman?
Well, originally I was always playing music before I flew out. I was only gone for 2 years. But when I came back in the pandemic, it wasn't easy, because at the time, this was way before all the little bars and stuff had their things. Everything was literally closed. So it started off, I just go on IG Live, I would DJ and stuff. And then what happened was I actually got into promoting events. So I met a restaurant owner, and we actually held my first party in August of 2020, I believe. I had to really push myself out there in front of people, regardless of the pandemic, because to me, I made the most progress during the pandemic. So I had to turn what's bad into something good and make an opportunity out of it. And so far, it's been working.
Yeah, man, it's been working. How did you end up at the Brit School?
Well, my parents actually came to me with it one day, and I was like, there's no way I'm getting into that. Basically, it's actually it's a free school. So what it is very limited spaces, and you have to apply. And I was like, nah, there's no way, because what it is mainly only people who live in England can get into the school. So when I applied, I had to fly out for an interview, and everybody was shocked that I came all the way from Jamaica just to go for the interview. And I sent in all of my work, I sent in all of my videos, and, glad that they took interest in me and actually got accepted.
Yo, tell me if you really give me chat, 30 of them means become my girl and back. Hey, this a man a come and a beg on do that. Never used to the school, but I quickly me a rap. Drive up, pull the game.
The place open up now. Where can we find you? Where can we hear your music?
Well, right now I'm all over the place. I'm just picking up bookings where I can. I'm doing a lot of club events, and hopefully as the place is slowly opening back up and you see a lot of events coming up, can definitely just look out on my Instagram to see where I'm playing at.
Growing up, what selectors or what sound system did you emulate? Who inspired you as a man behind the ones and twos?
I definitely, in Jamaica, locally, I definitely looked up to people like DJ Nico back in the day, ZJ Chrome, Chromatic, some of the big names, Code Red Sound, that are doing it internationally. Those are really the people that inspire me to just take it to another level.
Do you get a lot of support from your family with the music business?
Genuinely, yeah, I do. They're a very open family. My father is someone that pursued what he wanted to do. So where I'm coming from, he definitely understands that if I want to go for something, just go for it. They'll help me in any way that they can. But at the same time,
I'm working for myself, you know? So I have to push myself out there. All they can do is really offer their support. They're not going to hold me back. But at the end of the day, I'm on my own, creating my own path for it. But they're always supportive of it.
Tell me about school. What schools did you go to?
So originally, I went to Arden. So I passed GSAC, got into Arden. Started drumming, and one day I went up to Hillel and drum. And they said, yo, you should come to Hillel. So I got the opportunity to go there. And I was going there for the rest of my school years until I went to England.
So is Bad One like your roadie, or is he a manager, or you're
just-
going to build a team from him to other people?
Yeah, we're a team. We're a producing, you can almost call it a producing duo, you know? The one roof.
All right. Thank you for giving us the pre on you.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Thank you for being here today. That's it, Jeremy. Back to you, baby.
What got you up on them a look? No be down with the red base. Me spend a couple dead face. Get a fresh beer, man. I shop fi get see.
After the break, we're heading to Red Hills Road for some jerk pork. Yo, on my time now. Yeah, soon forward. Hey.
Ray and never feel we culture. Yo,
New beginning, we winning, so share our spirit where you living, yeah.
share it.
I make we all a one par, you don't know we come from far.
From far, anytime we rep feel we country. Rear rum it have to come with we.
No matter with the bad vibes,
Poor rear rum a celebration time.
I feel we culture. Make we show ya Jamaican culture.
Ray and nephew overproof from we just a do it to we culture.
Drink responsibly.